In a small village called Misty Hills, nestled among tall, green mountains, there was a legend that everyone talked about. The people of the village believed in a giant who lived high up in the mountains. This giant was not a scary creature, but a kind and gentle giant who helped the villagers whenever they were in trouble. One summer, a young girl named Rhea moved with her family to Misty Hills. They had come from the busy city, looking for peace and quiet. Rhea was excited about the move, but soon felt lonely. The village was calm and quiet, and there wasn't much for a young girl to do. Every day, she would explore the village and the surrounding hills, hoping to find something interesting. One afternoon, as Rhea was walking along a forest path, she noticed something strange. There was a large footprint in the soft mud. It was huge, much bigger than any animal's footprint she had ever seen. Could it be the giant? Rhea wondered. She had heard the stories, but had never believed them. Still, curiosity got the better of her and she decided to follow the tracks. Rhea walked for hours, climbing steep hills and crossing streams. As she got higher and higher, the air grew cooler, and a light mist started to form around her. Finally, she reached a clearing, and there, sitting on a big rock, was a giant. He was enormous, with long, thick hair and a friendly face. But instead of being scared, Rhea felt calm and safe. The giant noticed her and smiled. "Hello, little one," he said in a deep but gentle voice. "I'm Gora, the Giant of Misty Hills." Gora nodded. "Yes." Rhea was amazed. "You're the giant from the stories?" she asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "I've lived in these hills for many years. I help the village when they need me. Sometimes I fix the broken bridges or I carry heavy logs for the farmers. I'm always around, but I prefer to stay hidden in the mountains." Rhea felt excited and curious. "Why do you live up here away from everyone else?" Gora's face softened. "People are often scared of things they don't understand. I don't want anyone to be afraid of me, so I stay in the hills. But I am always ready to help when someone needs me." Rhea smiled. "That's very kind of you, Gora. You're a true protector of this village." Gora chuckled. "It is my job to look after these hills and the people who live in them." As the sun began to set, Gora stood up, his giant form towering above the trees. "It's time for me to return to my home in the mountains," he said. "But don't worry, little one. I'll always be around if you need me." Rhea waved goodbye and started to walk back to the village. She was no longer afraid of the giant. Instead, she felt proud to know that such a kind and helpful creature watched over Misty Hills. From that day on, Rhea often visited the mountains, hoping to see Gora again. And though she never saw him as clearly as that first time, she always felt that the gentle giant was there quietly, watching over her and the village. The legend of the Giant of Misty Hills lived on, not as a scary story, but as one of kindness and protection. And whenever people in the village needed help, they would smile and say, "Don't worry, Gora is watching over us." If you like this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss a new adventure.